And we're talking about The Spirit Carries On, which you have a whole lot of really interesting multi-layered mapping going on with the Kronos.
It's a nice song for the Kronos, actually. What's cool about it, this is nice, sweet. John and I do this thing at the beginning, which is kind of nice, a little improvisation. And it's sweet that this starts out a nice kind of drony thing. And with this sound, I'm able to bring in some really nice choirs. Take them out. Easy stuff, but very effective. And of course, what's great about the Kronos is you can switch patches and none of the effects get disturbed. So as soon as I'm ready to see these small speakers explode with the next sound. And then we can go into the song begins, and there's some nice slider activity where I can bring in really nice at this point in the song, actually, I have the organ down here, and the organ we were talking before, I think off camera.
You're using the CX3 mode for that, right?
Yeah, and actually what's cool is that, you know, because there's so many insert effects in the Kronos, this is one great thing about the Korg system, is that you're able to have the organ be completely on its own. It can have its own ambience, its own reverb, its own rotary speaker, and if I hook that up, then I'm doing a little bit of cheating, in this sense I go. Because I've only got two hands and I'm playing piano.
So you got a palm line on that. You got that,
yeah. I can go. That works.
Yeah.
That is not like a stock sample. I took that organ sound, I did it, and then I resampled it. And I said, you know what? That's what I need the sound to be. Yeah. So this is great. I mean, I remember playing this song in the old days where I would have to switch from one patch to another and there would be a cutoff. So I can literally like hold this switch, do the palm wipe, and then I'm on the next sound, and then I'm on the next sound. Like this sound has some voices here. And my quick palm wipe, my lengthy one. And then I start getting towards the end where the whole thing picks up even more, and then I start adding chorus bass pedals in either my pinky or my thumb. So if I play a chord, well, I'll play the section. I've got my usual kind of piano and voices, and then I've got organs and chorus down here, which don't really speak out of these speakers. But anyway, so it's like. Chord, it's down there, then I can go. Because obviously I don't want the chorus to be on every note that I'm playing. So I'm doing some interesting mapping and interesting hand positions to make crazy things happen. And at the very end of the song, for the final beat, after we then I switch, and I'm like, and I use the slider, and I can map the slider to like as many of the sounds as I want. So really, all that's left is this piano, you would think. However, all the pads, the organ and the voices and the strings, everything is gone, and then I've got my little sample, and I can my little gospel game. It's really a nice performance instrument. What's great for me and for anybody is that Korg's whole concept is you put like all this, you know, musical thought in one place. It's all very cohesive, so it can really work. Instead of the other approach, which is cool in a different way, which is to use a lot of software and to make happen with a lot of different tools and kind of bring those into one area. But I like the whole idea of having an instrument that's designed to be cohesive, and having it all there, and I can do basically what I need to do. I can have my my analog sounds and my samples all survive together, and everybody's happy.